Darryl, you think the grill might be a little close to the house?
Sally, how you gonna tell a black man how to barbecue? Next thing you know, you'll be trying to tell me how to make the sauce. I swear, y'all steal our culture and then sell it back to us in a jar.
Darryl, at the risk of sounding very white, I'm telling you, once the food's on, you're not supposed to add any more lighter fluid.
Now, hush, Dave. Besides, in our house, lighter fluid's a condiment. Honey, I think I burned my eyebrows off. Is it bad?
Oh, that's something I can't fix with a little magic marker. Oh, great. The smoke alarm works.
Oh, somebody turn it off.
We got one just like it. I got it.
Are we on fire?
Hurry up, Dave. My ears are bleeding. Hot link, anybody?
Yeah.
Now, Freddie, Jimmy, I realize that you may be a bit overwhelmed by the vast empire you see before you. But I can tell you, as founder and president of Hughley Vending, that you, yes, you, are the cornerstone of this entire operation.
All we have to do is stack these boxes, right?
Oh, no, Jimmy. I mean, look, if you stack them high enough, one day you might be able to touch a star.
So, you want us to stack them outside?
I'm gonna get back to you on that one, Freddie.
Mr. Hughley, sign here, please.
Welcome aboard, gentlemen. Now, Miss Lovinger here will take you two fine young captains of industry to fill out your star forms.
Hey, Dick.
Hey, Sap, how was your weekend?
Oh, great. Spent it in Denver with Regina.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. You know, there's nothing more desperate than a man who has to leave his time zone just to get some loving.
It's not like that, my brother. This one's the real thing, man. I'd fly halfway around the world to be with that girl. And you know I wouldn't do that for nothing. Except for maybe a Krispy Kreme donut.
Oh, my God.
Mr. Hughley, sir, I got a date on Friday. Can I borrow the forklift?
Here's a suggestion, Jimmy. How about dating smaller women?
Man, what don't you guys know?
You remember when we were those guys?
Oh, I don't know about you, but I was never those guys.
No, man. I'm serious. Oh, man, every time somebody new comes in here, I think about what we used to be and where we are today.
That's right.
Mr. Morris, Paul Perrymore from Salty Snacks on line 2.
Oh, the competition's calling. Don't tell me the annual Millsap Morris Job Derby has begun again.
Well, I like to call it May Madness, baby. Man, this could be my third offer this week. Starting to feel like Hillary Clinton. Everybody wants a piece of me.
Okay. Let's get this over with.
Okay.
Mr. Morris, you have been a valuable asset to Hughley Vending since before it was an empire, back when we were selling grape sodas out the back of a pickup truck.
Valuable asset. Now, see, I like the sound of that. How valuable?
Well, Mr. Morris, you can rest assured that I am going to do everything in my considerable power to make sure the remaining asbestos is removed from your office.
Hey, I'm talking about a little something that I can put in my wallet, okay, bro?
What do you need more business cards for? You just give them away.
Look, you don't understand. This year is different. This year I'm hearing things like stock options, company cars. Apparently, there's some people that think that I'm worth something.
Well, Sap, if you're going to hold me up, at least have the decency to wear a ski mask.
I cannot get this stupid thing to go off.
Oh, that's because I took the batteries out for my Wet Tunes radio. Girl, I got this thing in the shower.
Come on, kids, come on, let's go. Let's go. Everybody out. Let's move. Fire drill.
Dang!
Tell you what, you don't want to set tone, I'm going to set the back of your pants on fire.
Now, what is all this junk? You kids are only supposed to bring things you absolutely need.
Want to survive in prison? You trade cigarettes. If you're a kid in a shelter, you better have some toys. Yeah, or use the pump.
Well, you blew it. Honey, will you take them upstairs and show them how to pack?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Y'all, come on. And I don't want you watching that eyes anymore. Go on.
Oh, hey, Millsap, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
You know, I talked to Regina this morning. You two are really getting close, huh?
Yeah, she's all right.
Mm-hmm. I heard you stayed at the Red Velvet Room at Chateau Le Freak.
Look, Vaughn, I know that's your best friend, but you are no longer allowed to talk to her, okay?
You know, she didn't tell me anything. By the way, how do you get into a champagne glass jacuzzi? You gotta come in.
All right, this conversation's over. Hush.
I'm just teasing. You know, I'm glad it's working out. It must be hard to keep that long-distance relationship going.
Not hard, expensive. She only thought a bucket of chicken in the video was a charming date once.
Hey, baby, did you tell the kids that batteries were essential?
Yeah.
Well, you might want to get up there, because Michael is looking for batteries everywhere. Hey, Sap, you want to be here?
No, man. Look, can I talk to you right quick, man?
Yeah, sit down.
No, let me get this out. First, I just want to say thanks for giving me a great place to work for the past 6 years.
What are you talking about?
Well, it turns out it was a job offer from Paramore, and it was a damn good one. And I can't joke around. I got to consider this one seriously, D.
You have to. Why?
Because my life is changing, man. All this time with Regina, I'm starting to think about my future.
Regina, you know, I knew it from the minute I saw her. She's the chocolate Yoko waiting to happen.
Look, this is not about Regina. Just lately, it just feels like I'm standing still, man. I don't want to be one of those guys that look back and says, how come I didn't make my move?
Oh, come on, Sap. You're not standing still. You are moving right along with me. I'm always here to take care of you. I've given you a great gig. We are sharing a dream.
Yeah, but we're sharing your dream, man.
Well, I'm sorry, Sap. It's my company. I started it. I took all the risks. That's just the way it is.
Look, D, I'm getting some good offers, okay? So just make me an offer.
Whoa. At the office, it was a holdup. What is this, like a follow home robbery or something?
D, please, try to listen to me, brother. Look, I know that you started this company, but I helped build the company. And all I'm trying to do is be a man and stake my claim, okay?
Stake your claim? Come on, Sap. That's not how it works.
Well, why don't you just tell me how it works, D?
Well, okay. Look, there are two kinds of people. There are leaders, and then there are followers.
So, you're the leader?
Yes, I am.
And that would make me what, the follower?
Well,
Well, see, all this time I thought we were building something together, but it turns out I was just following you. I'd be damned. But, thanks, D, because you just made up my mind. Look like Paramore got a brand new sales manager. Excuse me.
wait a minute. You got to be kidding. That man is my main competition. Oh, see, you're just trying to hurt me now.
Well, I tell you one thing, he doesn't think I'm a follower.
But let me tell you what I think you are. I think you're a traitor. I think you're a Judas. And I think you're a Black Benedict Arnold. And you know what? I'm through talking to all three of y'all.
Wait a minute, what's going on down here?
Oh, I tell you what, I'm free. I'm about to get in my truck, go meet Harriet Tubman for a drink, and get directions to a non-slave state. See you, Yvonne.
These are
And the fourth fire has broken out in Thousand Oaks. Officials don't expect containment of the fires until Tuesday evening at the earliest.
You see, kids? You see that? That's pretty close. That is exactly why we had that fire drill. There's your carpool. Here, lunches. Oh, and when you get home tonight, we're doing another fire drill, okay?
My man.
okay. Buy lots of lunch meat. Because when the fiery apocalypse comes, a slice of bologna would be like $100 bill.
Well, I think I know who's going to replace Millsap as my sales manager.
Yeah, who's that?
Michael. Girl, when I was his age, I had 3 jobs. A newspaper route, a lemonade stand, and a pretty good little pyramid scheme.
Okay, that's a good idea. You know, some kids mow lawns. Our son has a job making $60,000 a year.
Yeah, you're right, but I got to find somebody to replace Millsap.
Now, you know Millsap has got to come in there and clean out his desk. Now, I suggest you remember he's your friend and talk to him and put this stupid argument behind you two.
I would rather die first. That man is a snake, but I just wouldn't let myself see it.
He is not a snake. He's family.
No, he's not, Bonnie. You know, looking back, it all makes sense. In the 2nd grade, when we played dodgeball, he used to hit me extra hard. And in the 4th grade, some lunch money came up missing. The fact that we found it on Boosie Parker means nothing.
Honey, come on, admit it. You have known that man your whole life. You know you miss him, and you'll never replace him as your sales manager or your friend.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. You know what? I have had to play your little buddy this whole weekend, and I'm going to tell you something. That is the last time that we play hoops because you call everything a foul.
Well, baby, if you had game, maybe you wouldn't have to throw so many elbows.
Okay, I'll tell you something else. I have seen all the Xena I care to see. And I got news for you, baby. You know, no matter how much danger that woman gets into, her breastplate never coming off.
Joanna, did Millsap leave his Rolodex?
No, Mr. Morris had a Palm Pilot.
Oh, well, do me a favor. Get me Ron Phillips in San Marino.
Mr. Hughley, sir, can we see you for a minute?
Yeah, sure, come in. What?
Well, word in the warehouse is that Millsap got canned, and we figured, you know, maybe the two of us could replace him as a team.
Yeah, I'll work mornings and he'll work nights.
No, I'm working mornings.
You're not working mornings.
I'm working mornings.
Stop fighting. He's going to see our weaknesses.
It's too late for that. Look, boys, I would love to give you a leg up, but let's face it. If there were 4 of y'all, you couldn't fill Millsap's shoes.
Funny, that's just what Millsap said over at the coffee machine.
Yeah, and then he did a great impression of you, where he takes off his shoes and he kneels down on them, and his legs look like they're this long.
Ooh, he tickled me, boy.
Yeah. So what do you say?
Look, fellas, I say, congratulations, you're promoted.
All right.
You got the job.
Hey, Millsap, we're the new sales manager.
looks like I'm leaving right on time, huh?
So, that's everything, huh?
There's something you might want. Picture me, you, and Al Green backstage at the Wilton before they found out that we weren't the rhythm section.
No, you keep the picture.
Look, man, I'm gonna get out of here. But no hard feelings or nothing. I mean, when this all blows over, we can just go back to being friends, man.
Oh, yeah. Look, I know we both said some things that we really didn't mean, but I think we're mature enough not to let a business flap come in between us.
There you go.
Hey, Millsap, look, how about that Palm Pilot? That stays here, right?
No, I bought the Palm Pilot, man.
You bought it with the salary I paid you, so...
No, see, but I need my Palm Pilot to let my contacts know that I moved on to another company.
Another company, huh? Give me that Palm Pilot.
Back up off of me now.
Sap, if you walk out that door with those numbers, I never, ever want to see you again.
Well, if you feel that way, you never will.
Dude, was that a Game Boy?
Get out. Hello? Hey, honey. Calm down. The fire jumped the canyon. Baby, fire can't jump. It's like Larry Bird. Okay, look, calm down. I'm coming right now. I'm coming.
Darryl, what are you doing? We should be getting ready to evacuate.
I'm documenting for insurance purposes. You know, they'll never believe black folk had all this good stuff.
Michael, just the essentials, right? No waste of space.
He's like, Sydney. No. Mom, is this an essential?
Oh, yeah, girl, that's my wedding dress. I forgot the pot holders you kids made in the 2nd grade.
Goodbye, you brand new house. Oh, man, look at this beautiful couch. You can't put a price on this kind of comfort. Hey, look, friendly white folk. And you definitely can't put a price on friendly white folk.
I thought you wanted to know old Mrs. Fitch is loading her stuff into your minivan.
I know fire got to scare her to death. She was there when they invented it.
Of course, it's weird, isn't it? Until it's this close to being wiped off the map, you just don't realize what your home means to you.
I'm so glad you stopped by to cheer me up, Dave.
Now, Darryl, this is your first brush fire, so we thought we'd tell you we plan to stand on our roofs, armed with garden hoses, to keep our houses from burning up.
Listen, if the fire gets too close, we're just going to split.
Oh, my God. Mrs. Fitch just got into the back of your van wearing nothing but a wet towel and some flip-flops.
Look, Darryl, if you decide you're going to stay, just let us know if you need any help, all right?
Baby, come on. Now, give me that and help carry some things to the car.
Hey, maybe it's the police. Better leave that thing running.
Ma'am, we're going to have to ask that you consider leaving at this time. The fire's getting pretty close.
Okay. You ready?
Bonnie, I'm staying.
Darryl, you can't. Why?
Baby, I worked too hard to get here. I love this place. I can't just walk out on my dream without at least fighting first.
Can you arrest him?
Not yet, ma'am. We've had our eye on him.
Look, baby, look, when it's time to go, I'll go. Now, I want you to take the kids, and I'm going to just do a few things around here, and I'll be right behind you.
All right. You promise?
I promise.
Okay.
I'm way up here, ain't I? The neighborhood ain't been this empty since Garth Brooks played the Form. Right, Dave? Dave? Oh, very funny. Get a brother up on the roof with his hose so you can burn his ass up. I've been talking waiting since the riots to pull this one. Hey, God, look, can you give me a break? The end of the world ain't supposed to come till next year.
The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the burn.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm here to make sure you live, and then I'm going right back to being mad at you.
Hey, man, why'd you have to take that job anyway?
Well, you didn't really leave me much of a choice, man. All I wanted from you was a little respect, not just your sidekick. I mean, you may have opened up doors for me, but that debt has been paid, and I need for you to recognize that, man.
Look, I'm sorry about that, man. I do respect you. Today, I was faced with either replacing you or doing your job myself, and to tell you the truth, I couldn't do either. I cannot afford to lose you. especially as my friend. You know, sometimes I get so caught up in my own dream, I forget that somebody else may have a dream too.
Well, there you go. You said it. That's all I wanted to hear. Now let me hear you say profit sharing.
I'll go you one better. You could write your own contract.
Oh, now see, you just saying that because we're going to die.
No, I'm serious. Try me.
Okay. About profit sharing, 3 weeks vacation, and a Lexus.
Alexis, have you lost your mind?
A black one.
You know, all Jimmy and Freddie wanted was a bus pass.
Yeah, but Jimmy and Freddie wouldn't walk through fire for you. I did.
No, they wouldn't.
Well, as if you two would care, but the winds have changed. We're out of trouble.
All right. Hey, we thought you left.
No, I just went on a beer run. Weren't any lines at the stop and go. Weren't any cashiers either. Yeah, ain't nothing like drinking beer on the roof. Gentlemen, it doesn't get any better than this.
Yeah, for all you do, this one's for you.
Smooth bold with a lasso. Hey, look at one of those firefighting helicopters. When this whole world starts getting me down, and people are just too much for me to face. On the roof is peaceful.